Welcome back, everyone. This is the Media Guild. I am Emma.
I'm Chris.
And we are on Season 2, Episode 2 of Bridgerton. This one is called Off to the Races. We just finished Episode 1, and we got to meet the new characters, which are the Sharmas, the mum and the two daughters. And Anthony has chosen a wife already in one episode, and that is Edwina, the younger sister. Which is a
Who
bit
has
of
yet to fully agree to being the wife.
Yeah. Also, contention because, you know, her older sister doesn't like him. She overheard some stuff being said, and let's just say, explaining that they want to wed, bed, and bread.
Yep. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Shockingly didn't go over well with her when it's her little sister that's going to be marrying him.
I am surprised about that, yeah.
But anyway, such as it is, I don't think Edwina would get a say anyway, so
no.
Yeah, we're just
I'm
going to
also now just wondering Edwina's age. How old
well,
is
I'm
Edwina?
presuming she's similar to Daphne and Eloise, and probably 17 plus, I guess.
17 plus.
Yeah, and the older sister's 26, was it? Was it 6 and 20? Yeah.
26,
26 and 20 or something now. She's 26 and considered an old maid. So I saw myself out as a, you know, as my old self crumbled to dust at that.
I like that you imagined yourself in the high society role, whereas I know where I fully am, down the street shoveling coal somewhere 100 miles from the Bridgerton's place.
Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't be in high society either, so that's fine.
Yeah, sloshing puddles and buckets await my life.
yeah, I'd be chucking her shit out down the gutter in the street. Right, anyway, on that note, we know our place in society, don't worry.
We know where we belong.
Yeah. We're under no illusion, it's fine. Right, cool. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, play.
Off to the races.
I don't know why I insist on doing this when I count.
Man, I find myself sitting here again getting hyped up for a Bridgerton beginning. It's because they all start in such a positive manner that it's just enjoyable.
Yeah.
Then a great challenge.
I'm sorry, but I am so much more of a Benedict guy.
That's fair. Benedict
you
needs
can
his
have
fans.
Anthony, I'll take Benedict.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Lord Lumley at the top.
Is he not something of a dandy?
What's a dandy?
Like a man's man.
Oh, okay.
Not the sister. Miss Edwina will suffice.
I see you've left off Lord Bridgerton.
Lord Bridgerton does not believe in love at all.
It is only out of the greatest love of my family that I aim to choose a bride with my head and not my...
that smile on.
Most marriages of the ton are, in fact, mere matters of business, my dear. It is the true love match that is quite rare.
Does Miss Edwina return your affection? She would have done if it were not for the sister.
The sister.
Lord Lumley will turn the Viscount into a distant memory. I'm certain.
Oh, that she calls her Bon. That's such a cute name.
Every rose does have its thorn, after all.
He somehow looks younger than last season. Are you all right there?
No, I'm laughing at the thorn comment. To be
right.
fair.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh.
Bridgerton!
I'm afraid you are much too late, my lord. You now find yourself at the back of a very, very considerably long queue.
I wish to escort Miss Edwina to the races this afternoon.
My sister already has an escort this afternoon. Now that I think of it, she may be free.
Ah.
After December. Unless, of course, she is on her honeymoon by then.
Oof.
What is funny, my lord, is you here now after not only what I overheard the other night.
What you overheard the other night was not for your...
Well, she still heard it, though.
You still said it, yeah.
Yeah, just because she heard it doesn't make it any less of a statement.
Is that a copy of Lady Whistledown?
If she has taken an interest in Lady Whistledown again,
Perhaps it means she's interested in what she has to say about the season's available gentlemen, too. I cannot think of any cleverer way to say this, but no.
It's her accent that goes with it as well. It's so good. No.
perhaps she is quite content. And if she's even sparked your renewed interest out there, perhaps whatever she is doing is working.
Oh.
He's back.
Glad to see things have not changed.
Brother.
He's got a wee bit of the stubble going on.
Oh, he looks more manly than he did from last season. Yeah.
Did not expect you to return so
Oh,
soon,
like,
dear.
yeah, Benedict's waistcoats I'm noticing more now.
Yeah.
Brother! Brother!
Oh. Please notice her.
On your chin is no doubt some kind of disease.
I seem to have some too. How peculiar.
I always forget that the Gregory's actually older than Hyacinth. She's just taller than him.
Family, I should like you all to ready yourselves for the races today. We will be attending, united as one.
Oh, what's his plan?
Proposal? Straight to business, perhaps?
Is that Cousin Jack's?
Cousin? Is that what he asked you to call him?
Are you bothered by him, Mama?
Of course not.
No.
Definitely
Definitely
of course
not.
not, yeah.
No.
Someone's enjoyed his time in the Americas.
Have you shot them all, Cousin Jack?
Every weapon here has a splendid history and is worthy of interest, Penelope. I shall have to fill you in on all of my adventures one day.
I love that Penelope's like actually happy that he's here and like excited.
I mean, he doesn't seem like a bad relative so far. He's arrived, he saved the day, he seems welcoming.
Yeah. And probably just interesting, you know, he's done something other than just be here.
Bridgerton's.
A hat.
There's one thing at the races, it's the hats.
Oh, Danbury looks fabulous.
Many find poetry a flat medium, words read silently from a page, but I believe it is meant to be read aloud like music.
He's actually quite nice looking.
Yeah.
I like that colour of blue jacket he's wearing.
I fear my calling card got lost in the shuffle at your home this morning.
His hat looks too big for his head.
I was hoping to speak with you.
Oh. Well, I didn't expect that. That took me off guard.
It's a far cry from Bombay. It is where you travelled from, yes?
Yes.
I have visited. It's a wondrous place.
She looked really happy there for a moment. Like genuinely someone taking an interest in her.
Suits you well.
Yes!
Only you are retired. Are you planning another foray into the ring, Mr. Mundry?
The arms going up there just caught you at the corner of my eye.
Set to rival even the select haunts on St. James's, if we are fortunate.
Oh, I'm so happy to see him again. He was such a good character.
Tomorrow night, you're all of course
He's
invited
opening a
Apologies.
gentleman's club. This is his way out of the boxing, I
Well,
guess.
of course, he's a wealthy man now, isn't he? So.
The social season frustrated him at first, too, but now it seems this Miss Edwina has quickened his interest and pleasure in courtship.
So bored.
I know. Pulling the glove off, throwing it about.
Yeah.
Bevy of frogs, and one of them might just turn out to be Prince. Well, if that is what you must do.
The hat is very strange, though, I must admit. I don't really know what's going on there.
I think it's kind of cute.
Eloise, are you listening to me? What do you have in your hand? Nothing, Mama. It's only a pamphlet on new methods for the tidying dogs. The lady is allowed her hobbies, is she not? Thank you.
Is she trying to find a correlation?
I find medicine particularly fascinating.
The helping of others is a
His hat over his ears bugs me, I don't know why.
Dorset is much like you in that regard, sister.
Lord Bridgerton!
Miss Sharma, Miss Edwina, Lumley.
How to
Lumley.
Lovely.
Mr. Thomas Dorset.
Miss Edwina, I was hoping to call on you,
He's got that head nod down to perfection.
but I promised my family I'd join them for breakfast. We're exceptionally close. Break our fast together quite regularly.
Oh my god.
One can tell a great deal about a man from his family, I rather think.
He's good at this.
Many excellent, affectionate families of the Ton, are there not?
Though none quite as inviting as the Bridgertons.
I love that he's helping him. Inadvertently.
Speaking of refreshments, I could not help but notice the ladies are without.
I feel like Lumley has a lot of hair underneath his hat. I can see it uncontrollably from the side.
Miss Edwina, allow me to fetch a lemonade for you.
That would be most agreeable, thank you, my lord.
Played, son, played.
Oh
Now
no.
the seat is available.
Ah. He's too
This is
good
a
at
shame
this.
though, because there's someone that's genuinely interested in her, and she's going to let this get in the way of her happiness.
Pen.
Oh, Pen.
Colin!
We did not get a chance to speak this morning.
We did. I said Colin, but... I know who you've been. Exploring the slopes of Mount Olympus, falconry with the tur... Also, lonely, perhaps.
No.
Well, I was never on my own, of course.
I see. You met someone.
Then I finally found you.
You always do.
Oh.
Do you notice anything about the way this pamphlet feels?
Like paper.
Precisely.
Time to change your printer, Penelope. What?
You seem passionate, but it is likely coincidence. That pamphlet is surely just what it appears to be.
This is sad because this friendship is getting stronger and stronger, but this is not going to go well. It eventually gets uncovered,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it can't end well. No.
You're lying to your best friend, really, aren't you? Your best friend who's desperate just to know.
Yeah.
It was the Viscount who insisted on refreshments. Perhaps he might go.
With the race set to begin.
Which one is your pick, my lord?
Well bred, highly trained, and well favoured.
Nectar, really.
Yes, I have a feeling about him. I made a strategic bet.
Oh, so you've considered your horse's temperament as well as the conditions of the track in order to properly assess its true potential.
Oh. Just get it on already, god damn it!
Meaning he will struggle to make headway, overheat and slow down during the final leg, giving Highflyer a much swifter, lighter, cooler horse the victory.
She knows her stuff.
Yep.
You think too much about it.
He doesn't like being put in his place, does he?
No.
There may be an obstacle in your son's path. It seems Miss Edwina desires a love match, something the Viscount clearly does not.
That must be doubly saddening for her to hear.
Yeah.
I think, it's the Viscounts that she's more concerned about. Him giving up on love is a sad thing, isn't it? I am now genuinely excited to see who's going to win. I really want Highflyer to win. He has to.
I'm having such fun.
He's so oblivious, man, honestly. Oh, man.
Stop purring like a new boy.
I must say, I've never bested a Viscount before. Beating you feels the same as any other win, but somehow smells sweeter.
Oh, take my arm. I'll take you down to see him.
Oh, there we go.
Excellent idea.
Not so kind anymore.
The Viscount does not like to lose. He's never stomached it, even back at Oxford.
You and the Viscount know each other from Oxford. I thought you met today.
I have said too much.
You are going to say much more this very moment.
He thought that you would judge me if you knew we were acquaintances, but I must assure you that my interest in you today was genuine.
Oh.
Lord Bridgerton could get closer to my sister.
Oh.
What has happened? It seems a second game was afoot today, and Lord Bridgerton made certain I play the fool.
No. You fucked up.
You made a bad choice, mate.
Well, that could have gone better.
That's so frustrating a way to end that.
Sorry, the guy's hat wasn't the right size anyway, so, yeah.
Miss Bridgerton, perhaps this is not such a wise decision.
Seemed wise enough when you took half my pin money to escort me here.
I will return it. Such as yourself.
Take the other half. Keep a watchful eye.
Oh, God. I shut the printer.
Is pin money a term for pocket money?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pocket money.
Tell me what you know of her.
Of who?
We know this is where Lady Whistledown prints her paper. It would certainly never occur to you that I'm in fact hoping to find the writer so that we may discuss much more intellective matters.
Oh my God, she wants these things from her best friend. It's just like...
That I appear well-read and articulate? Or do you suffer from some medical ailment about which I should be informed?
Oh, her driver's pure, yep.
Oh, she's good.
This is not...
If women's rights are what you're after, then perhaps that is what you need to be reading.
Oh. Potential interest. Oh.
Oh, how wonderful.
He looks so happy.
Look at
bless
this
him.
sister.
We are all one family now, Lady Featherington.
Yes. What a delightful thought.
Wow.
Of course I ensured the dowry was paid.
Jesus.
I apparently needed less skill to dig my American mines than I do to understand my late cousin's bookkeeping.
It may serve you well to involve me in your plans, my lord. You are new to town after all.
Well, in
Stop touching
that,
it.
You are correct, my lady.
Excellent.
She hates not being in
I
control.
plan on finding that someone sooner rather than later.
Oh.
Oh, not you.
He's going to marry someone. Wonder what happens to her then?
Presumably a small allowance and just shuttled off somewhere.
I don't know.
He does have a pleasing smile.
The last thing we see after he installs some beef-witted chit into our drawing room and ousts me out of my very own home.
Yeah.
I suppose if all her daughters are part of high society, she take on more of a sort of Danbury role of things. But with him around, maybe that doesn't.
Also said the mark of a true gentleman is honesty, something the Viscount notably lacks.
They're very not in a ton style right now, are they? They look, you know.
Lady Danbury, Miss Sharma,
Nice.
and my diamond.
I was like, what are they doing here? But I guess she's invited them to just spend some time.
All
Yeah.
zebra, striped horse.
Oh.
7 more arrive next week. After 15 children, I seem to have run out of ideas.
It is the most spectacular menagerie.
15 children.
It is. Miss
Good
Edwina.
lord.
Yes, Your Majesty.
As in, she's personally had 15 children.
Seems like it. Let's say she
Jesus
ran out of
Christ.
names, right? Because she had to name all her children.
To have so many eyes upon you at all times. Regardless of the truth, gossips. They will contrive shameless falsehoods. Rumour can oftentimes be a great hardship to endure.
Sister aspires to learn from your illustrious example, Your Majesty.
That colour on her is spectacular.
That's, I mean, it's a very Hindu style dress, isn't it? It's lovely.
And my sister has me watching her as well.
An inner circle, if there ever was one.
Purple spread across the three of them looks fabulous, isn't it?
When those persons inevitably reveal themselves and their rather sly intentions, I simply ask that you tell me who they are, so that I may decide if they are worthy, of course.
Is she back on a search for Whistledown?
Yeah. And I guess Edwina's a good test because she can't be her.
Yeah.
And I presume Lady Whistledown will want to get in with her to get gossip off her.
Yeah.
So she's seeing who
You seek to
poses up
unmask
to her.
Lady Whistledown with the help
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Is that why you chose Miss Edwina in the first place? Someone who was not present
Yeah.
last season?
Meant she was someone I knew I could trust.
That was so good.
You may wish to spoil your own fun, Lady Danbury, but you shall not ruin mine.
I love this relationship we've got going on. This is so much closer than last season.
It's best in every situation. Especially since you are the one who knows best in every situation.
Steve Benedict does not speak much at all. He does. He's a delicious barb every now and again. He's so quick-witted.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Really? Do you know why I win every time? Because every time you lose, you claim we cheated. What my purposes are and how to obtain them. Which I will do when I make Miss Edwina my Viscountess.
Oh, you're up on the asshole scale again, man.
She'll make a perfectly agreeable wife. What he means to say is that he has already dismissed every other young lady in town.
The only thing is, he would never mistreat his wife, you know.
No, I don't
Pursue
think
someone with a less
I
disagreeable
think-
sister. No, but why should I be the one to admit defeat? Regardless of which young lady I'd chosen to pursue, there would have always been some obstinate father or meddlesome aunt.
The two of them are pure laughing.
This is so good from like a siblings viewing. Like,
The bracing exertion.
yeah, this is
Now
a
it's time
lovely
for me to secure
brotherly
my
scene.
final victory for the day.
Oh, she's not a victory man.
The way he walks off is so funny. The two
Yeah.
of them are just like, oh, for God's sake.
I feel like Colin has got upwards and outwards from last season as well. He's a
Yeah.
lot broader in the shoulders.
Filled out.
Yeah.
I was thinking a soiree this evening, so that Miss Edwina may get to know her many suitors rather better.
I wonder if she wasn't invited to the palace or if she just didn't go.
Take your Trojan horse elsewhere.
I assure you, Miss Sharma, this is a very real horse. I'd not recommend trying to climb inside. The business with Mr. Dorset was not so gross a deceit as you imply.
And now you question my judgment.
Only because you question mine.
I have never met a man as brazenly
You
presumptuous.
do not even know me.
Intellectually, these two are such a match for each other. Yeah. What I mean by that is her intelligence is something his arrogance needs.
Yeah. He needs someone to tell him when he's being an ass.
Yes, yeah.
Lord Bridgerton.
Miss Edwina, I brought you a small token.
A small token?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd hate
The
to see
horse is
what
for
a
me.
decent gift was. An elephant, perhaps.
Well, I thought you loved animals.
I do, but usually the kind that can curl up on my lap.
You said something about Nectar reminding you of a beloved horse.
That horse is a character from a novel of love, in fact, something for which my sister is an enthusiast.
Oh boy. She doesn't even like horses.
The horse is a generous gesture indeed.
Honestly, his face every time he makes a
No.
mistake. Look at him.
He knows he's been defeated twice. That must be humiliating.
Oh, but he's trying too hard. Like, bringing her a horse? Like, come on. He's letting the sister get in the way of what he would actually be doing normally.
What he needs is 6 chicken nuggets and a large fries, not a horse.
Or he needs to actually talk to the younger sister and learn what she actually likes.
I heard a rumor that you yourself are an artist. You must meet Mr. Cruikshank. He's a talented illustrator with many connections amongst artists and patrons. Every honest man, regardless of his title, rank, or occupation, is welcome.
I like that.
Because I think when they mentioned whites, Anthony says we've been signed up, like we've been paying. It must be some sort of like, you have to pay your way into that.
Right, okay.
And they've been doing that like since birth, basically. So it's like an exclusive club, Whereas I
Yeah.
guess he's trying to make his more for everyone.
Yeah. Which is often where the greatest minds come together and stuff.
Yeah, you just need to try and get the
Yeah.
ones from the
Well-
exclusive club over. This is the thing.
Yeah, you can't consider a point of view until you've seen everyone's point of view, right?
I was unaware there was a ball this evening.
It is soiree. Rather, did you not receive your invitation this afternoon from the Danbury footman?
He's not been invited.
Oh, was this Miss Schwarmer, though? Is this maybe Lady
She's
Danbury?
looking out for her sister. She hopes to find her a love match, and with you, apparently so forthright in your disdain for such a thing. Perhaps Miss Edwina's other suitors plan on choosing their words more wisely tonight.
The eldest sister said to Danbury that she wanted to be more exclusive with the...
There is a lesson here for you somewhere, Anthony.
list.
I only hope that this time you will finally learn it.
Oh,
I just love...
Eloise's face.
Yeah, the younger brothers and sisters, every time she says stuff to him, are just like such a younger brother sister, like laughing at him. I mean, that's just... You love seeing your older siblings get into trouble, didn't you? You're just like, haha. This is difficult.
Oh, bless.
What?
Oh, that was cool.
So you need to be able to do party tricks.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, please stop.
I mean, it's not different. The women need to learn instruments and speak languages and stuff, I guess.
I wish I could take credit, but no. Lady Danbury encouraged a poetry reading. The men, thanks to their spirit in competition, concocted the rest of this farce on their own.
Yes, marvellous, move on.
Yeah, please move on. What is this?
Is this guy... What?
The fact the Viscount is your relation almost makes me think better of him.
Is he... What?
Certainly not giving too much.
I learned to do this when I was 4. I'm sure.
How about a pause?
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank God, please.
Fair play to the musician, you know. Solid. Song in this crowd.
Beautiful dress.
I quite like yours as well.
You have a sense of humour.
No, I did not mean... I am being truthful.
Oh, no.
It is not a matter of the colour, but rather how one wears it.
She's so nice, Edwina.
Yeah.
Another Daphne. Very polite to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, actually, you know, genuinely nice.
So much interest shown in a young lady whom none of us really know.
Not a devotee of mystery, Pat?
Me? No. I'm always turning to the final chapter first. You must tell me the name of the young lady you seem to have met while out of the country.
What can you mean?
You mentioned...
No, I think he meant he was never alone because of you.
I did begin a real conversation with someone I had known for a very long time, and yet I realised I never truly knew this person at all. Myself.
Yeah.
Your letters were so encouraging.
You're so
I thought,
dejected.
if Penelope can see me this way, then surely I can too. I was just so...
To be fair, I'm not surprised after everything.
So, I cleared my head, swore off women and love, and I only wanted to fully understand myself before stepping back into this world.
Sworn off women, then?
Okay.
I am a woman.
You are Pen. You do not count.
Oh, that's not that's
So sad.
that's so not the compliment that you thought you were giving her there.
Yep. Yeah, just... I hate the fact she's just visibly sunk into the background there. I totally understand where he's coming from with what I mentioned about Edwina, not Edwina, sorry, Marina last season, but...
Oh, did the Lord not tell you? He called on us just this afternoon.
I must have missed that.
I do wonder what it means.
It cannot mean much.
You hope it doesn't.
Oh no. Oh boy.
That is like a horror story for her.
So, you're telling me that he, along with Leighton and Turner, all studied at the same academy?
Indeed. And they have a vacancy, from what I hear.
I need you.
I'm in the midst of a conversation.
Outside, straight away.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Oh, he's just... He kills me. It's...
You to teach me how to read that out loud.
Byron? Did I strike you much harder than I realised earlier?
How does one make that sound good?
I'm afraid that is not possible. That poem is the opposite of good.
Is not everyone supposed to love Byron?
Many an RU at Cambridge thought my poetry far superior to his.
Does that mean yours is more or less deceitful?
What?
Is the art of revealing precious truth with words.
Yeah, quite right, brother.
Oh, God. He just doesn't get it.
No.
So, there was genuine bewilderment on his face there.
To delight in her beauty, so much so that all your defences crumble, that you would willingly take on any pain.
Don't memorise this, Anthony. This is not the point of this letter.
That is what the true poet describes.
You should apply yourself more often, Benedict.
You know him too well.
Yeah, he's I can just see him stood
Yeah,
in front.
yeah,
Yes.
write that down now.
Yeah.
The smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent.
And the guy that
it's
actually
good.
likes poetry. There you go. Like.
Probably, yeah.
His hair's not too crazy.
No, it's He is
Gentlemen, thank you all for the most splendid display of your talents this evening. A memorable occasion.
Do you think that's why Danbury chose poetry, knowing that he has an edge for poetry?
Maybe.
No, I seem to have fallen off the guest list. Though surely you would never deny a young man you've known for 9 and 20 years the pleasure of your company.
Apologies, Viscount. You appear to be late again. We were just bringing the evening to a
Surely Miss
conclusion,
Edwina
it
has
seems.
time for one more.
Oh, God.
No, you didn't! No!
He's going about this so wrong. Oh, Anthony. The heat off that fire at your ass, though, like Jesus.
Yeah.
I'd be sweating.
What is it truly to admire a woman?
No! No!
To delight in her beauty. So much.
This is not him!
That all your defences crumble.
This is
Any burden for her.
It's so much funnier because
To
of how
honour.
much you like Benedict as well.
I hate him! I hate him!
To all.
Oh.
The mum knows it's not him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's better.
My apologies, I cannot do this.
Be honest. Good lord.
I cannot claim these words as my own. They're someone else's entirely. Not a man of poetry.
No.
And words of flattery are beautiful and sweet, but they are also hollow. Miss Edwina, I could stand here and pretend to be someone I am not. I could pretend to want the very same things as you, but I would be lying. But I assure you that when it comes to action and duty, I shall never be found lacking. And I hope that is what will speak louder than any pretty words ever can.
There you go.
No wonder he was voted sexiest man alive. Jesus. Even I've started this scene hating him and now I'm falling for him.
He just has to stop all this random crap he's doing, like just...
Exactly.
It is the mark of a true gentleman, just as Appa used to say. Yes?
See? As long as he doesn't lie to her about loving her, like, you know.
Yeah.
If she's happy with that life, to be with a good man, even if he doesn't love her.
Yeah. Well, his own mum has said that, right? You know what I mean? The lofty heights of perfection are too
These are looking at each other
everybody.
a bit too long.
I still would like to go on record and say I have no doubt in the world Kate and him are getting together. They're just like magnets that are too drawn. I see it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of looks. There's a fine line between hate and love.
Exactly. Yeah.
He is incorrigible. He is not for my sister. I shall make sure she sees of it too, one way or another.
When one is frustrated, it is often much wiser to focus upon satisfying one's own needs.
She sounds like she's speaking from pure experience.
I do not need to hear it from you. Once Edwina is married, I shall return home alone, only too glad to never set foot in this city again.
But I, for one, find it not only terribly disheartening, but also an offence against truth to hear you say you wish to be alone at a mere 26.
Are you so miserable, my lady?
I beg your pardon?
Are you not alone yourself?
Oh.
Because
careful, girl.
I have lived a life.
Yeah.
I am a widow. I have loved. I have lost. I have earned the right to do whatever I please, whenever I please, and however I please to do it. And if you continue down this road, you most certainly never will be.
Oh, man. That got me about that. Jesus.
I'm glad she said that, though, because it's easy to look at Danbury and think, like, this is what I want, but she's right.
Yeah.
Is she wanting to be alone, like, out of choice, or has she just decided that she doesn't matter?
That was really, really good. Really powerfully delivered from that actress there. It's good.
If you are truly that vexed by the manner in which Lady Whistledown writes still, then perhaps you might stop reading.
She's finally revealed herself.
What?
I paid this printer shop a visit yesterday.
You did?
Not only are these paper stocks identical, but the letter K's, they are slightly misshapen in the exact same way.
Uh-oh.
If the same mistake is in Whistledown's next issue, then we will know that the print shop is indeed hers.
Hmm. Need to find someone else again.
You
Oh,
fix that.
damn.
And you letter K for a Stanhope press?
It'll be 10p.
I'll give you 5.
She's so confident.
Oh.
Miss Penelope.
Ooh.
That's some room, that.
Here
That's
you are, Your
impressive.
Majesty.
These are the young ladies our Diamond has been conversing with of late?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Uh-oh.
But will Penelope be part of that?
Well kept of secrets must
Oh.
eventually come to light.
Uh-oh.
No way. That's
See, it's because the last one was longer. They felt...
God
that one
damn
now
it!
felt shorter.
Man, that was really a whirlwind of an episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Good,
Yeah.
solid.
The sorry, the whole like doing the magic and the hula hoop thing just is
Oh my god, the guy with the string and the disc. Like, you know what?
I couldn't survive this time period. Like I just couldn't, man, honestly. I love Eloise's face as well. She's just like, oh, what is going on?
If we ever get like a Patreon exclusive reward or anything like that, it's going to be me doing that trick for a minute, just sat here with my string back and forward. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Kate and Anthony held no punches back this entire episode from the get-go. In fact, it was infectious to watch because he just couldn't stop staring.
Yeah. They're very, very good on screen together. Like,
yeah,
the matchup of the actors was so well done.
It is. It's also what I mean. I'm speaking with not the knowledge here, but I feel like these two are coming together in the same way that Simon and Daphne were coming together at this point last season. I feel like in my brain, I've already connected them. They're living happily ever after, and they've got kids. And I'm just watching a rerun now of how they got together. That's how much they look like they belong to each other. And
but the sister.
If anything, yeah, I'm just wholly curious now how we get there. The journey is more important than the final reward because obviously he's wooing the little sister or trying his best to woo the little sister.
Yeah,
so
I know that is the problem. Yeah.
So it's in reality, it's going to be about the turning point for me, right? Like at what
how
point
far does it
he
go?
abandon action and duty and start listening to love? Like his mum wants to, like his mum wants him to, and will the sister's love of finding the happy ever after gentleman be enough to be content if the happy ever after gentleman wants her sister? Does that make sense?
No, I get it. Yeah, it is. The question is definitely how far does it go?
Yeah,
you're right. Where does he turn around and change his mind? And what happens in the meantime, because the little sister likes him. This is the problem.
That's the thing.
She might not love him. I don't think she loves him. But she can see herself marrying him, like already, I think, and she likes his family. So that makes it messy already, isn't it? Then what happens, because let's face it, if he pursues the younger sister, that removes her other prospects, and they need her to marry a noble Englishman to get the dowry, the money.
Lumley is a baron though, right? That Lumley guy is a baron. He's a baron, his poetry seems nice. So I guess I guess best case scenario, I'm seeing Edwina choosing him once Anthony's out of the picture.
But what if in the meantime he finds, I mean, they're all looking for wives as well, and there's
true.
like, how much did Daphne say in her season? There was 200 girls came out that season. So you're like, if Anthony waits too long, it might be too late for her to then try and find someone else. But it's messy. I mean, triangles are always messy. Like, this is the thing, isn't it? But yeah, the from episode 1, I love how they set it up to make you think that he's going to choose her, and then it like brings in the sister. But yeah,
in a way, the Queen doesn't really lose here, does she, as well? Because she still proclaims Edwina the diamond, and if Edwina still finds a suitable, because it's not really about finding the best bachelor, is it? It's more just about the diamond finding the best match.
I mean, she tried to set Daphne up with a prince. I think she wants the diamond to get the best, like the highest bachelor that they can get. And all of those men walked up after she named the diamond, and she immediately went Viscount Bridgerton, like the Queen, like, so she singled him out as well, as if like he was the one to choose. So I think she also, again, it depends how far Anthony pushes this before, if and when he backs out, because that looks bad for the Queen if the diamond then gets left, right? The man leaves her for her sister, like that can't go down well.
Because that's especially what Whistledown is writing about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, what is the grand importance behind the Queen choosing this diamond in the first place?
And then if like the first diamond didn't choose her prince, and then this diamond doesn't end up with the man she wants, it looks bad for the Queen. Especially, like you say, with Whistledown in her, in the background making these comments, so it's like making it it's like adding insult to injury when things don't go her way.
Does this then put us back in the same situation where we potentially saw a bit of last season with the Queen and her not late husband, but
her husband,
her ailing husband, in the heart wants what the heart wants. And sometimes you've got to choose love above everything else. And
maybe she'll be okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll need to wait and see what that'll be. That'll be for further episodes, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I've already made the decision, and I feel like the show's already said this will happen. By the way, but how we get there, I don't know.
They're both very much in the like I hate you camp right now, which is interesting.
Yes, but you said it yourself in that episode, love is so close to hate. You know what I mean? There's such a fine line between the two that when does it flip and when
does it get
do you
under
stray?
your skin so much? Like, why does he annoy you so much? Because if you didn't care, you would just be like, you wouldn't bother. But it's like such an intense like hatred, like an annoyance that they have,
Yeah, we saw it at the races. We saw it when they brought the horse as a gift. There's that constant intellectual challenge from her, Anthony. You know what I mean? It constantly. No one else does that to him. Or if they do that to him, he kind of dismisses them straight off the bat because he doesn't like to lose. So it's nice to see someone stand up and beat him and best him, because maybe it'll, as we saw at the end of this episode, get him off that high and mighty horse and down to a bit more of the grounded, nice Anthony we saw halfway through the end of last season when he was being a good brother, when he was chasing love rather than what he wanted in the first place.
Yes. Also, I was going to say something and it's went out of my head. I don't know what it was. I
hate it when that happens.
Yeah, no. Oh, no, what I was going to say is also just how long she plays on his mind, because that scene where he was fencing the brothers, he was still annoyed about the older sister. I feel like he's not really even thinking much about the little sister. The older sister is the only one he can think about, and he might be like the two of them are invading their whole like life right now. And that's like I say, they're saying that it's because they hate the other one, but obviously we can all see that it's not, doesn't. And also just like, even in that last scene there, the two of them looked at each other and it's just always that bit too long that they keep the eye contact. And you're like, look away. You shouldn't be looking at like, stop looking at each other. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
It was very telling that the mum wasn't invited to, or if she was invited, she declined. Whatever reason, she didn't go with the Queen when the daughters both went with Lady Danbury.
Oh, Mary.
I find that really, really noticeable in the fact that I think there's a card to be played there later on, because obviously Mary left for love, right? Ultimately, that's what I get. She made her choice, and she chose somebody of common descent. It wasn't from the way it was worded anyway. It wasn't because she was knocked up and had to choose somebody. Nothing
No, the
like
guy
that. She physically chose him.
Yeah, he was a clerk who had a daughter, Kate, and she chose to marry him. Yeah, and obviously, like, our parents weren't happy about that. So
yeah, which is the Sheffields, right?
Yeah, the ones that are setting up this whole, we'll set Edwina up for life if she marries a nobleman, because they've not been able to show their face in London since their daughter basically did that. So this is their way back into society to like redeem them by getting their family back in like good standing.
But obviously Kate doesn't care about that in the slightest.
No, she just wants it's just purely the fact that Edwina will be taken care of. She just doesn't want her to have to like worry about money or anything. And she's like, well, if I can set this up and have her marry someone and get the good dowry and stuff, then she doesn't need, she can leave her in England, go back to her life and not have to worry about her, basically,
Yeah. Yeah, so I would hope that if things do get potentially sticky down the line, that there's maybe a card there that the mother can say,
But then, does the mother know about this thing with the grandparents? Because Danbury came to the sister with
presumably
the letter.
Not, because the letter was for Kate, wasn't it?
Which makes me think only Kate knows, so the mum is also oblivious. So only Danbury and Kate know. But you're like, what happens if other people find out about this? Like, I don't know how that looks,
It's probably as much damning as it is being from a low class society.
Also, what happens?
You mean to swindle the season?
Yeah, or if Edwina finds out that this is what rides on her being married, she's going to be raging because she'll have wanted to have known from the beginning why she's been put through this, As much as she wants this, it's like an ulterior motive. It doesn't really... It's the lying. This is the issue, right? It doesn't end up mattering what it is, whether the lie was malicious or not. That doesn't matter. It's just the lie in general that becomes the issue the longer it goes on. Like, this is the issue with Eloise and Penelope. Like, I feel like it's not even going to be the fact that Penelope is Whistledown that's the problem. It's the fact that she kept it from her.
That's exactly it, because Eloise is chasing all the things that she wants to speak to Whistledown about, and it's her best mate
and
that she should be having these conversations. Yeah, it's the thing that she should be talking with her best mate about anyway, without Whistledown being involved. And that's, I think I said it in this episode, that or maybe it was the last, I've no doubt she's going to find out this season already. Can see the crumbs leading all the way to Penelope. I know she'll find out, pretty confident of that, but I think that is going to be devastating on the friendship.
Yeah, it'll be interesting how that ends up panning out as well. I feel like there's a lot of I feel like in the last season, like the whole Duke and the Daphne situation, there was like lies and deception, but I don't feel like it was going to be as explosive as this could be. The love triangle, the lying about the dowry and why she's getting married, the Whistledown lies coming out, and I feel like these are all things that can seriously damage some relationships in this situation. The other stuff was kind of more contained to Daphne and the Duke, but at the end of the day, once they were married, obviously his lies about the fertility and stuff, like, that was horrible, but it felt more like a quiet burn as it came out, because it was contained to the two of them in that house alone, whereas this feels more like society-wide, like the love triangle.
Public scandal.
Yeah, the love triangle affecting the Queen because it's her diamond. The Viscount is then going to be in a scandal, which affects his whole family. How do those two sisters survive it, and the two best friends, and also is it just Eloise that then learns about Whistledown? Does anyone else? And then once Whistledown's out, that's like everybody is involved in that.
Yeah.
So
it's the Buffy theory, right? Once you've told one becomes two becomes multiple. Like
how
eventually the word gets out.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just wonder like how everyone fares at the end of it all, like where the dust settles, you know.
Yeah.
So I think this season just feels like a bit more like high stake than the last one did.
Yeah, and I think there's still this element for me of the Featheringtons being on the line a little bit.
Oh yeah,
because I really like the new Lord Featherington. He seems to have come in. He
really likes Cressida.
Yeah, he really likes Cressida.
Gave her a ruby necklace. Yeah.
The thing is, if that puts the Cressida's, I don't know Cressida's mum's name, but if that puts the senior Cressidan higher ranking than the own mother of the house, that's not going to go down well at all. Moving them in, perhaps.
It's also interesting because in season 1 they mentioned the Cowpers, Cressida Cowper, and how she's actually the richest. That family are the richest in the town.
Oh, right.
But it's because they mentioned, I don't know what rank they are. I don't think it mentions the dad, or the mum's rank, but someone said, I can't remember who it was, they went, it's interesting because Cressida has the most money, but Daphne has like the face basically, so she ended up being the diamond, but actually Cressida's family I think are of higher station. So if I'm presuming her dowry is substantial, so if he does marry her, that's a lot of money to the Featherington house name, because he gets her dowry, which is huge. And I think she's the only child, so it's probably a substantial dowry. So
I suppose in reality we don't actually know how much money this new Featherington Lord has, do we?
They've never
All
said,
we know is
no.
He's appeared, bought a necklace, and paid for the daughter's dowry. Which
he mentioned he has
must
mines.
Have some. He must have some.
Well, he mentioned mines in America, didn't he? Because he says managing my mines was like less confusing than like my late cousin's paperwork.
So presumably gold.
I think that's where the necklace came in from. I think the stones. So it's maybe a ruby mine or something. I don't know, but he came in and paid the dowry off, so he has some money. But yeah, they've not really mentioned, and I'm presuming the mum doesn't know either because she seems very
she
on
obviously
edge.
knows nothing.
Yeah, and like kind of trying to find out stuff from him. So
and out of allies, it would seem, because not even the housekeeper is on board. The housekeeper loves the new Lord Featherington too.
Yeah, I know everybody. Penelope likes him. Yeah, exactly. I love how he walked in and the sisters are like, "I thought he was old. I thought he was ugly." I was like, yeah. It's actually his dad, obviously, they had heard about.
Yeah, and it's nice to see that one of the Featheringtons has sort of been married off. And was it Philippa? Philippa
has now married Finch, Mr. Finch, yeah. So
that's good.
There's one sister and then Penelope. So
yeah, I have to admit, the two most emotional scenes for me in that whole episode were Colin still not recognising Penelope.
No.
Penelope might as well be doing jumping jacks in that dress right in front of him, and he's just obliviously staring at a piece of wallpaper behind her.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to have to finally happen for him to see her, and that really bothered me.
It's so difficult because from his perspective, she's just always been the best friend of his little sister.
Yeah.
Right, this is the problem. Like, he's never really thought of her, I feel like, of anything other than that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she thinks of him another way, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, and I can't really judge him for that. I can't really judge him for that, can you?
No, but then also, like, can you? I don't know. The thing is,
it's difficult.
If he doesn't see her that way, then there's not much you can do about it. But I feel like it's also on her to realise, to either be truthful with him and just tell him that she likes him. But again, back in that day, do women do that? Not really.
No.
But she is technically a woman out in society trying to find a husband. And he, last season, was in society trying to finding a wife.
Yeah,
so,
true,
you know, if he doesn't see her like that, I feel like maybe she either has to make the decision to be like, he isn't it, like, I need to look elsewhere, do you know what I mean? But easier said than done when you're, like, young and in love with someone, you know, this is
true, or will it be I mean, I don't even imagine we might find out this season with the speed that Colin's moving at, which is glacial, but
I didn't even turn up until episode 2 halfway through, you know what I mean? So.
I know, yeah, with his peach fuzz. Maybe it's actually going to take someone else's interest in Penelope to finally get him to open his eyes, which would be nice.
That's a good shout, actually. Like, would someone else, like, showing an interest make him realise what he's...
Well, sometimes you don't know what you've got till it's going, and then it's gone.
Yeah, because, like, taking her for granted that she's just there as a friend all the time, replying to all of his letters that no one else needs. I mean, Eloise didn't even read them, do you know what I mean? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, she was bored by them. Not another one.
Like, it is annoying that he's not seeing the signs when his own family, his actual sisters, don't pay him as much attention as Penelope, who isn't his sister. Like, come on. Open your eyes, you dense man.
Yep. The second one that got me quite emotionally was Danbury's speech to Kate. That was really, it was well acted. There was almost a sort of hidden comedy behind the scene for me, because obviously Kate stepped up and Kate said her piece as another attempt to challenge Danbury. And this time Danbury just put her right back in her place, but did it with such a sadness that there was just no coming back from it. Like, you couldn't challenge that honesty, that level of this is my life.
But also, like, I feel like Danbury also, like, was quite compassionate in it as well with her. She wasn't mean to her. She was and she was like, she felt sorry for her that this is how she feels. Like, she's like, you don't, like, this isn't how you have to spend your life. Like, you do not have to be alone. It doesn't always have to be about your little sister. Like, that's not the be all end all. But then that's like trying to tell Anthony, like, to not just find a Viscountess for his family, to find a love match. Like, they don't listen. Like, they just have this sense of duty to their family, and it goes above everything. It goes above even their wants in life. So she's just basically put herself completely to the side to make sure that her little sister is ready and gets the best possible match. And I think it made Danbury sad to think that that's what she thinks all her life should be.
Probably. Yeah, because that's Danbury's life now. Like, that's all Danbury has left. Which is, you know, I know it probably wasn't sad for a lot of folk, but it was sad for me. Like, this character that's full of life every time we see her on screen talking about she's lived it and done, and she's got the sadness and everything.
She's had love and she's lost love and she's done everything else. Yeah, she's had children. She's done everything. She's earned her right to be who she is. This is the thing, right? Like, she's been through everything. Anyway, I'm excited to continue, but it'll be for the next one. Thank you, everyone.
No, absolutely. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think.
Yes, of course. And again, any suggestions of TV shows, we do note them down in the comments if you want to provide them, if you think there's anything, or movies, obviously, if you think we'll enjoy anything. But thank you again for hanging out with us, and we'll see you all next time.
Catch you later.
Bye.